What's going on, everybody? Richie here. Just going to walk you through a typical lower body day workout and a typical upper body day workout. Give you all my mindset. I also hit a PR this squat session, but instead of just showing the PR, I figured I'd talk a little bit about it and make this a more informative video. But what you see here that I have on the bar is I believe that is 95% of my training max. It's either 85 or 95% of my training max. And it's my 5-3-1 day, and when they're 5-3-1, so my top set is supposed to be a 1+. But I'm taking a more intuitive approach to my training, and I'm not being so dogmatic where I'm saying, okay, it's my 1+ set, I have to do 1+. If I'm feeling really good that day and I feel like I could possibly hit a new 1 rep max, I might save some of my energy, and instead of going all out on that top set, I might just do a single. And then I might continue to ramp up. Instead of doing 30-pound jumps when I get heavier, I might do 15-pound jumps, 10-pound jumps, just hitting singles, just getting used to walking out with a heavier weight on my back, just getting used to how it feels on my wrist. As you can see, I had to find one of my old boxing wraps to wrap my wrist up because it was hurting. I'm not used to this weight. And I'm going a little bit lower on the back as well nowadays, so it's putting a little more strain on my wrist. Anyways, my approach, this workout, it paid off. It paid off because, as you'll see here, I hit a new 1 rep max on my squat, 325. And as you can see, I'm not grinding. There's more. Now, but I did what I came to do. I hit a new PR. Save something for the next workout, really milking my gains instead of destroying my body. Trying to take play the long game when it comes to managing my fatigue and making progress. So that's my primary move. Follow it up with some assistance work. Now this is my deadlift assistance work, and I prefer to do it on my squat day. Why? Because I'd rather do a squat twice a week and do a hip hinge twice a week. So on my deadlift day, where deadlift is my primary move, I'll do a front rack squat or goblet squats. And that's pretty much it. I only recorded one set of this. I was just so destroyed. I did a couple more, but I pretty much just worked up to a heavy set of 3. Being that this is my first block adding assistance moves, it's more about figuring out what's a challenging weight for me. And I'll take a more calculated approach on my next block and play the percentage game. And really try to just get stronger in that movement. So here, I was really disappointed with this press workout because I really thought I had 275 this block, and I still think I do. I just messed it up. I should have took a off day the other day. This is my second press workout this week because I should have had a rest day. Instead, I got too antsy, went to the gym. The day after training heavy bench, messed up the workout, come back 2 days later. So now I haven't had a rest day this week, and I didn't get a new PR. So it just goes to show, sometimes you gotta take that rest day. It feels like you're taking a step back, but you're not. Really, by not taking a rest day, I took a step back. It's all good though. I'm just gonna come back around and just hit a new 2.5 pound or 5 pound PR next training cycle, going for 175 or more. Anyway, here's my bench assistance move. So that was my primary move, and now what I'm doing here is Larson press. As you can see, I set up it as I would for a normal bench, and then I extend my legs forward. You'll see on this next set. But what you're seeing here is that I have a 195 on the bar, and I worked up to sets of 8. I started out with sets of 5. 3 sets of 5 and working up to 3 sets of 8. And I started out with 3 sets of 5 at 185 actually. And that was a challenge. Now I'm at 3 sets of 8 with 195. The Larson press is a great assistance move for me because chest is my weak point in bench. And this takes the leg drive out of it, so it forces me to get stronger in my chest, which is my weak point, and that's the whole point of it. So I think once I get to that point where, and these are both PRs by the way, so just goes to show, I went and screwed up my my chest training, but then I still hit a PR with my assistance move, and it's a pretty important assistance move at that. So You know, just can't get down on myself. Just gotta, you know, play it smarter next block, and try and break through that wall. The first 2 sets are the most important to me. The third is just what I consider like more quality volume. I think anything more than this at this point would be junk volume. But yeah, I got 2 sets at 8 with 195. Now I know I can increase the weight on the bar to 205 on my next block, and you know, I know I can get at least 2 sets of 5, maybe 3 sets of 5, and then just build it up. And I feel like once I get to like 225 on Larson press, it's going to start yielding some great results and some huge carryover to my bench. That's pretty much been the game plan, guys. That's exactly what I'm doing with my RDLs as well and all my other assistance moves. So just wanted to show you a typical lower body day, upper body day, and a new squat PR. I hope you enjoy the video. Take it easy. Talk to you next time.